This is the story of a boy and a girl. Only this one is a bit different. They met each other at a field trip from school. The boy and his friends were at the beach, pretending they were Vegeta and Goku. The girl would look at him from afar and ask, "What are you playing?" He would smile and say, "Dragon Ball Z, we're transforming into Super Saiyans." She started watching the show too, and every day they'd call each other between the breaks. He would ask, "If you collect 7 Dragon Balls, you can make one wish. What will you make?" And as they grew older, they saw more things together. High School Musical 1 to 3, and sometimes even WWE. And a couple of years later, after a summer vacation, the boy returned a foot taller with a voice far more deep. The girl looked up towards him and laughed. "Now that you're a man, can you finally act with maturity?" And then college came. They studied in the same university. He'd yell to her about the Lannisters and she'd cry to him over Grey's Anatomy. He would get protective when the other guys approached. And whenever he got drunk, she would pick him up and sober him up before he got home. And one day, when they were 23, they had just returned home from the beach. He saw a woman and told his friend he found her pretty. And she told him what to do, what to say, how to say it, and how to not act like a fool. And when things worked out, the girl called him and said, "I'm so damn proud." But after he got married, the phone calls weren't that often. And whenever she called him, he would say, "I'm at the office." And finally, on one evening, he met her at the shore. And there he said, "My wife doesn't want us to talk anymore." The girl stands in silence as tears leave her eyes. Then she says, "You once asked me if I had all the Dragon Balls, what wish I would make. I would wish that things never changed." He wipes his eyes. "Thank you for being with me all this time, but I'm sorry, she is my wife." For it is a tale as old as time. To start a new life, sometimes you leave the old behind.